Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But, you know, I got halfway to my car, and I realized that I don't have a clue about where to go or what to do next.
You just thought you'd come by and have a chat with your friendly neighborhood padre.
Exactly. You know, I needed some inspiration. And what better place to get inspiration than right here?
What do you mean?
Well, I have an idea. I would like to stay here for a little while and work with you.
No, you can't.
Go find Eve, Ian. Stop torturing yourself. Look, if there's a change in Ariana's condition, there are cell phones, pagers. We can get a hold of you, all right? Go on, get out of here. Go find her.
Even if I could, I wouldn't know what to look for. Unless... Yeah. It's just like her to go back there.
Back where?
Never mind, I think I know where to find her.
All right, I'll go tell Ariana that...
No. I'll tell her myself.
It's not as if I don't enjoy your company.
Well, then what? I mean, are you afraid people are going to talk?
Eve, it's not like I'm running a thriving parish here. I'm restoring a monastery. And when we talked, I thought we talked about you going someplace to become a doctor. There are no lives to save here.
Look, I thought a lot about what you said yesterday, and I've taken every word seriously. And I realize that I can't spend the rest of my life pining away for a man that I can't have. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and especially mistakes I've made by just plunging into everything without even thinking about the consequences. That's what I need right now. I need a place to think. And this place is... Well, there's just a sort of peace that comes over me when I'm here. And I need that right now. For me and for my baby.
I'm glad this place brings you peace.
Well, good. And you know what? I'm really good with a hammer, too. I could stay and help you.
No, that wouldn't be necessary.
Michael, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Why are you trying to get rid of me?
Stop trying to be a hero.
I want the pill, but I'm scared. I want to try and do this without any drugs, okay? So, I don't know, make me laugh, tell me a story, something.
Okay. So, once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess and a handsome prince.
Oh, let me guess. Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Not even close. This isn't like any fairy tale you've ever heard. Trust me.
Okay, so what happens?
The prince comes across this contraption. Kind of a time machine. Only it didn't really look like a time machine, more like a piece of junk from a long time ago. Anyway, the prince was fooling around with this machine one day and somehow ended up connecting with the princess's mother.
Oh, the queen.
But she was 30 years younger, and he didn't realize it was her. Anyway, the two of them became friends through this time machine. And the prince thought he was helping the queen, but he accidentally talked the queen out of meeting the princess's father, the king. So the princess wasn't born. It was like she never existed. No one had ever heard of her. There wasn't a trace of her anywhere. And the prince was devastated beyond words. For he'd lost the one great love of his life.
Can you imagine how awful that would be?
Yes.
Oh, what do we have here? My favorite cop.
You talking to me, Ramsey?
What can we do for you, Detective?
2 cups of Let It to go.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
You got something to hide?
Oh, you mean like the international drug ring we're running out back? Or, hey, how about the illegal arms shipment we just smuggled in?
Okay, gentlemen. Here you go. Here's your cups of coffee. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah,
Okay, bye.
bye.
We got anywhere we need to be right now?
Not that I know of.
Well, then let's stick around.
Hey, Garcia. Want to frisk me? See if I'm packing any heat? Come on, Garcia.
Hello? Would you just chill, okay? God, Livy wasn't kidding when she said you were totally cranked.
What are you talking about?
Look, okay, Livy and I share things
What, about me?
about everything, okay? Including you and your little wild man routine, right?
Is that what she said?
Well, she didn't really give me the details or anything.
At least not yet.
All right, just forget it, okay?
What? You embarrassed?
Yeah, get real.
Oh, baby, I am real. Just ask Livy. She knows.
God, I've created a monster.
You know, she's right. About me.
Uh-huh.
What, you don't believe me?
I believe that you're totally full of yourself, okay? That's what I believe.
Oh. Well, you want to find out?
Yeah, I do. Just give it to me, baby, right here, right now.
So your bike ready for the race?
Yeah, man. Jack's already got it tricked out.
Looks like your mechanic's doing a job on the side.
Hey, what the hell are you doing, man? Huh?
Oh, no. Jack, what did you do that
Don't
for?
you ask him, you stupid dirtbag.
All right, hey, that's enough. Enough!
You saw what he did? You go in the house again, man. I will kill you.
Huh? No death threats.
What is going on here?
Look, Jack was just trying to make a joke.
Didn't look like a joke to me.
Some friend you got there, Jamal.
All right, come on, let's all calm down, okay? Anybody want to make a formal complaint?
No.
Jamal?
No, that's cool.
Ramsey. Let's go.
Just hit the top of my list, punk. Be careful.
Jamal, man.
What are you doing kissing my lady?
What?
It's like Allison said, it was a joke.
What kind of a joke is that?
I didn't mean for it to go that far.
What is wrong with you? Isn't it enough I gotta deal with this damn race, Zach and everything else, but my boy that's supposed to be watching my back gets crazy on me? What is up with that? Huh? Dude, what's...
Good question, Jack.
Livy, come on. Please don't get the wrong idea.
We have been through hell to be together. I thought you were happy with me. You sure seemed to be last night. What is it?
I don't know.
It appears you're one of those miracle patients.
Am I gonna be all right?
You'll be better than that. You're gonna conquer the world.
I can't believe it.
So know how brave you are. I know what you've been through. Including a marriage to one Ian Thornhart. And after that, liver transplant's a piece of cake.
Thank you. For everything.
No, I should be thanking you.
Me?
For showing me your strength, your independence. And for allowing me to get on with my life.
With Eve.
Yeah, with Eve.
Did you find her?
No, not yet, but I have an idea where she might be.
can go. Now. I'll be fine. I want you to keep this. So you'll remember what you did for me. How you changed my life for the better.
I wish I had something to give you.
You gave me my freedom. Is there a greater gift than that? Now go. Find Eve.
I admit it. I'm trying to get rid of you.
Why?
I took on this project alone for a reason. To prove to myself I could do it on my own. I wanted to give something back to God, and this is my way.
Trying to ensure yourself a place in paradise, are you?
At least cut down on my own purgatory sentence a little. I hope you can understand.
I do. I do. To be honest, I thought that maybe it was something else.
What?
Well, I thought maybe you were afraid to be with me because I'm a woman and you're
A priest?
Well, yes, you are.
You know what I was thinking?
Probably not.
You're trying to take the easy way out.
That's highly underrated, by the way.
Try traveling the unfamiliar road next time, Eve. See where that leads you.
Maybe you're right. But I can't shake the feeling that there is something here for me. Hey, will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Will you just let me stay here for a couple of days just until I can figure out where to go?
I guess a couple of days would be all right.
Great. You will not regret it. I promise.
So the prince decided to use this time machine to go back in time to save his princess.
Did it work?
His love for her made it work. It took him all the way back.
Did you get this from a book or something? Because the details are really...
It's the work of a good storyteller. Anyway, back in time, the prince had to find the machine that was used to connect with him and disable it so the queen could meet the king and the princess would be born.
Oh, please tell me this has a happy ending.
The prince was running out of time, out of life. And just when he thought it was all over, that love I was talking about.
It must have been a really powerful love.
As powerful as mine is for you. That love took over. The prince convinced the queen he came from the future. He pleaded with her to help him set things right, to put them back on their proper path. But the young queen was scared, for she knew this would mean sending the prince back to 2001.
So did he do it? Did he get her to help him?
Yes. He told the queen if she did this, she would never be alone. And she helped him get to that time machine. And just when he was down to his last breath, he got inside the time machine and found the one piece he needed to get to keep it from working. And then suddenly...
What? Suddenly what?
Next thing he knew, he was waking up. And when he opened his eyes, there she was. His beautiful princess was waiting for him. And he scooped her up in his arms, looked into her gorgeous eyes, and told her he would have traveled 1,000 lifetimes just to be with her. What's the matter?
That was one of the most romantic stories I have ever heard. In fact, there's something about it that almost seems real.
Jamal, I'm really
Look,
sorry.
you already apologized, all right?
All right, then what do you say we just forget about it? We gotta start thinking about that race.
No, I do. Okay, I don't need your help.
Hey, you okay? Yeah, I was just about to ask you the same thing. Look, don't be mad at Jack, okay?
I'm not. I'm just really worried about him. After that fall he took in the woods the other day, he's been acting so different, Allison.
I think it's just the race, okay? It's making everybody on edge. It's making people do crazy things. But it's Jamal who has to race. I've got to find a way to stop him.
What do you mean? You're cutting me out?
It's not even about the kiss. Okay, look, I got a lot on my mind, okay? I gotta worry about Zach and his crew. Then I gotta worry about a bunch of guys driving 100 miles an hour and try to figure out some way to beat him without getting myself killed. All right, and I can't do that looking over my shoulder, wondering about you.
Now, you will call me if there's any problems.
Ariana will be fine, all right? Go on, deliver your message in person to Eve. Go.
Dr. Holt, Oncology. Dr. Jan Holt, Oncology.
Oh, excuse me. What would you like for dinner? I'm not exactly a gourmet cook, but, well, yeah, I'd like to earn my keep around here.
You don't have to cook for me, Eve.
Well, you may not be hungry, but little Sunshine here is very hungry.
Then anything you like to make would be fine.
Okay. Let's hope I can make toast.
Protect Eve and her baby from all evil. Make this home a fortress of peace, a safeguard of love, a haven from the violence. Please don't let anything happen to her. Keep her safe.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Time in a bottle.
On the next Port Charles.
Ian's going back to Eve. He's on his way right now to find her.
Some very, very strange things have happened out in those woods.
Come on, Eve. You gotta be here.
Ah, the finer things in life. Caviar, diamonds, champagne, and Erica Kane. All My Children is coming up next, right here on SoapNet.
You never know who to trust on All My Children, coming up next, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.